Today's video is about the handbags that rode with me in the car from Texas to Ohio. Hi and welcome back to Chris the Stylista. There are a lot of videos on the internet about what handbags you'd grab if there's an emergency or what bags are part of your capsule. But I really had to make a decision what bags are actually riding with me or which ones are going on the truck to be in storage as I transition to more permanent housing, which is happening soon. But it made me drill down to which bags I value the most and which ones give me the most versatility in my wardrobe. First, I want to start with my ride or die work bag. It is the Coach Gotham tote. And it's just a big cavernous bag that I can add my laptop in, all my belongings, anything that I need, I can fit in here. This was actually behind my seat as I drove. Now I'll show the storage bin that the rest of my handbags traveled in. Here we are. Before we get started, I do want you to know that I keep my bags while they're in storage in dust bags. The dust bag does not necessarily coincide with the brand of the bag that's in the dust bag, but we're gonna roll with it. So bag one is in a Yugi's Closet dust bag. This is a recent purchase for spring and summer from COS. A little raffia bag. I tried this in the J. Crew version and this one beat it out. I just love the shape of it. Bag one. COS raffia bag. So next we have a Louis Vuitton dust bag, and admittedly this will be a bit chaotic because I know darn well there's not a Louis Vuitton bag in this dust bag. It is a Bottega dupe that I purchased on Amazon, and I do love the look of this bag. I feel like the seller may have gotten a cease and desist from Bottega because this bag is good. And soon after I purchased it, they completely disappeared as an Amazon seller. We got another Fashion File dust bag. My money's on it's not a Fashion File purchase bag in here. I'm right. Seems that I'm finding more of the same style of bag. So this is a COS clutch. It's a leather version of this same Bottega dupe style. And I felt like COS came out with the best version of the Bottega dupe on the, the traditional retail stores, the mall brands. I think they came out with the best one, and I love this. There was another color that came out when this one came out that I am on the hunt for. I'm hoping to acquire this in another color. I love this style. I'm just not, at this point in my life, willing to pay the Bottega price, even though I really enjoy the style. Now, I want to say the remaining bags are actually in the dust bags that came with the bags, or at least in the same brand of dust bags that came with the bags. So let's go ahead and take those out now. Oh, I already lied. Oh, the lies. So actually, this is in a Celine dust bag. And I recall exactly the bag that I sold and accidentally kept the dust bag. This bag belonged to a Celine Nano that I don't have anymore. But actually in here is a Coach Alexa bag, if I'm correct. So yeah, this is a Coach Alexa bag. This one did not come with a chain strap, but I have one in here. And this is the chain strap that actually belongs on another Coach bag that I'll show shortly. Now this is actually a Coach bag in here. I do not believe that this is the dust bag that came with this Coach bag because it is a cotton material quality dust bag, and if you are a Coach lover, you know that that is generally not the standard for Coach purchases. They usually have this flimsy dust bag, not made of natural materials, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get to the bag. It's this. It's a Coach Cassie. It's a smaller size. What do you call the Coach Cassie smaller size? I'll be sure to add it. The chain that you saw in my Alexa bag, it was actually from this bag. And this bag is great. I had it in this chalk color in the larger size, but I don't know. I think this one has more versatility. Has a longer strap. It has a top handle strap. And also had a chain with it. And so a lot of versatility, cute little bag, and I still wear it for spring and summer. So it's actually about time that I buzz it out. And hence why it came with me in the car. My luxury handbag collection is not what it used to be. Times have changed. Reality has set in. And so I have sold a lot of bags, but these few are some of my favorite luxury bags. And I'm hoping they'll remain in my collection for quite some time, or I may even get other versions of these bags or bags from the same brands. So here we go. Is this bag branded? Oh, there it is. You see a little logo there. It's my Loewe puzzle. Now, I was not a style innovator when it came to acquiring this bag. I was not necessarily a late adopter, but somewhere in the early, almost mid rise of this bag's popularity. But it was early enough that I got what is now considered a more reasonable price. The price of this bag has doubled since I purchased it. But I learned from my early days of luxury handbag collecting that if you saw a new luxury bag on the rise and you could acquire it, it would be in your best interest to get it sooner rather than later, because once the brand recognized their own popularity, they would start ratcheting up their price. Thus was the story behind Loewe's current rise and current status and current prices. For me, right now, Loewe is a brand that I love, but it's also a brand that I'll most likely shop secondhand for a bit. And I bought this from Barney's. That'll date the purchase more than anything. When did Barney's close? Aren't they closed? Another brand that I've dabbled in a little bit over the years, Celine. I am partial to Phoebe Philo era Celine. I've owned a few of the luggage bags, but for now my favorite is the Sosangle, and this is the large size. This was purchased from Fashion File in very good condition. There was a small bit of corner wear, just a little bit. So I have an organizer in here, and the organizer is actually from a Celine luggage micro size, I believe, and it fits just fine. Put it back in there. It looks a little travel weary. I might need to let it stay out of the plastic bin that it traveled in. I might even wear it this week. Who knows? So the Celine Sosangle classic Philo era Celine, and I just love it. I think it has stood the test of time a little bit better than the luggage bags, and classic. I just think it's so sleek and classic and elegant and functional. So I was very happy to add this to my collection. This is another luxury bag. This bag is unbranded, but it does have that recognizable tag. It is the Loewe Knot Tote. And the bag is actually navy blue, but the handles are black. For some reason, I have no idea why they did that. It still does not make sense to me. Even up close though, you'd have to really be staring at it to notice that the bag and the handles are different colors. But I love the knots on the side. And just the shape of this bag. And you may have noticed with my luxury bags, they are a bit cavernous, and that's because I want them to be functional. I want to use them for work. I want to use them for every day. So I do kind of gravitate to the larger bags. Now, if you look up flamingo knot tote, you may not find this exact style. I do believe this is maybe an older version of the style. I've seen them on Fashion File. I've seen them on Vestiaire Collective. I've seen them, I think I've seen them on the Real. But I do believe this one was a Fashion File purchase, which, if you don't know, is my favorite place for secondhand luxury handbags. Looking in the bin, I see another bag that was hidden under the larger bags, and I'll show you that now. Exactly the bag that the dust bag advertises. It is a Zara clutch. It has a magnetized closure. And it also has a chain strap. So this is the chain, and I think it is just great. The links look so chic and sophisticated. This is such a small bag, but it can fit my phone. Where's my phone? The bag. Oh, the phone. Now it's tight. So you can put the iPhone Pro Max, your keys, maybe a card case. I've worn this out to brunch, maybe some errands, but this is not your everyday carry bag. This is running out really quickly or going to a special event. I wanted you to know that after this video, I lost my phone for about 10 good minutes before I realized I left it in the Zara bag. Yeah. So that's how life's going. Okay. Okay. All right. Just gonna put that back in here. I also wanted to share really quickly a cute little purchase that I picked up today from Marshall's. Look at that. Look at that. And look at that. It's a candle. It's called Chai Latte. The brand is DW Home. If I can find information on this, I will share it in the description. I think this is so adorable. I wonder, can you drink out of this after you? I wouldn't. This is some hard glass. I might just use this as a little decorative item after the candle burns out, but it's so cute. I can only find one of them, unfortunately. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post new content. Also, if you like handbag content, I have a playlist just for you, and I will post it here. Thank you. See you next time.